It's day 16 of the war in West Asia. US President Donald Trump is urging other nations now to help secure the vital Strait of Hormuz, which has been choked off by the war with Iran. Iran, meanwhile, continues to target Israel and US allied states in the Gulf. Casualties and damage is mounting on all sides. Let's take a look at the latest developments. Donald Trump has called on countries that receive oil through the Strait of Hormuz to take care of that passage. He had urged countries to help the US secure the Strait of Hormuz by sending warships to the region. In a Truth Social post, Trump named China, France, Japan, South Korea and United Kingdom among those he hoped would contribute. Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has said that the Strait of Hormuz is open and that the strategic route is only closed to the US and Israeli vessels. He also attacked Trump's latest appeal, saying US is now begging other countries, including China, for help. Araghchi called for neighboring countries to expel US forces from West Asia, adding that the US security umbrella in the region has proven to be full of holes and inviting rather than deterring trouble. Donald Trump says that he is not prepared to reach a deal with Iran to end the war. He claims that Iran appears ready to make a deal to end the conflict, but the terms are not good enough yet. When asked what those terms might include, the president declined to provide details. Trump also raised doubts about the status of Iran's new supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, noting that he has not appeared publicly since assuming power. Turkey's foreign minister, Hakan Fidan, says that he doesn't know about the severity of the wounds suffered by Iran's new leader, Ayatollah Mojtaba Khamenei, in a strike earlier in the war. However, he confirmed that Mojtaba is alive and functioning. Now, the Pentagon on Saturday identified the 6 air crew that died in an aircraft crash in western Iraq on Thursday. The crew members were aboard a US Air Force KC-135 Stratotanker refueling aircraft when it crashed in western Iraq on Thursday. The US military has said that the incident was not due to hostile fire and it was not due to friendly fire either. Formula One has cancelled the Bahrain and Saudi Arabia Grand Prix. The races were due to take place on the 12th of April in Bahrain and 19th April in Jeddah. In a statement, the sports governing body, FIA, has said that it has been left with no choice but to cancel the races for the safety of everyone involved. And to discuss more on the US-Israel war with Iran, we were earlier joined by Bishop Garrison, former senior advisor to the US Secretary of Defense. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Yeah, it's having a lot of economic impacts across the world. We've seen the price of oil skyrocket to about 120 plus a barrel already. I think the average price for gasoline, petroleum here in the United States is somewhere upwards of $3.63 now as we sit here. And that's going to take a toll on everyday American lives. It's going to take a toll on our allies as we use that fuel to do a variety of things as it relates to transport for our goods, for our services. So something has to happen in this, or we're going to look at these impacts continuing to increase.